So, my people, it is no news again that the Ooni has brought back his son, Prince Tade into the palace, and based on how it all happened was that he even took a convoy with him to Ile and to Akure, where he brought and took the boy from Olori Naomi's church to bring him back into the palace, following the news that Naomi was already in the palace, but she didn't come with the boy. Because Naomi keeps being very calculative. If it doesn't work out, I will go back to my son. So she did not bother coming with the boy, but much later we heard of how the Oni went to bring the boy into the palace. And based on all that we are following, the boy's birthday is fast approaching in months, and the Oni is so excited as a father. And one of the things the Oni have said that has caught attention is the fact that he has once upon a time this boy could not recognize Oni as his father because the distance that existed between the Oni and Olori Naomi. So during that period, even when the boy saw the Oni, he could not call him father. And that singular act make the Oni feel so sad. Yes, the man was saddened because of that, and he could not even hold himself. Yes, he could not hold himself. So, with all of these things put together right now, that the Oni finally has his son with him in the palace, it has become a thing of extreme joy to him. Yes, it has become a thing of extreme joy to him as he is looking at the possibility of things being better between him and his son. And right now he has gone ahead to make a public statement, and that statement he stated very clear that once you are here, you are not going anywhere, my child. So Tadenikawo is this man's child, but the reference he keeps making is just too good. See, if you want to marry right. Just marry a good man. Marry a man that would love you in all conditions. Marry a man that will stand beside you. Marry a man that would be there for you. Marry a man that every single time in fact, you will be relevant to him, and that is all that is happening between the Oni and Olori Naomi. There is no time, there is no single day, there is no single meaning that this man doesn't wake up and then he's finding Naomi to not to be relevant to him. No. Every day it is an important day between the Oni and Olori Naomi. Every day it is a day to indeed celebrate. Every day it is a moment to cherish between these two persons. And then you come to understand that they are massively growing. Their love is not fading. Every single thing that exists between them is flourishing. You see, my people. So right now, Nedoone is madly celebrating his son, and it is, of course, a thing of joy. Yes, it is, of course, a thing of joy because nobody will celebrate what's yours for you. Evening. Nobody will celebrate what's yours for you except you find the space, you find the room, and you find that fortitude to celebrate it yourself. So right now, Nedoone has taken it upon himself to celebrate his son, Prince Tadenikawo. And he's saying a lot of things, and now that he has his boy with him, the boy will learn all that he needs to learn, and he doesn't need anybody to come take care of him because he has a mother who is capable, willing, and diligent in her service, and she will take care of him. And at the same time, he's throwing shades at all the persons who seek Tedenikawo's custody, that Tedenikawo ought to be in the palace and learn the ways of his people. They will take care of him and all of those things. Yes, he's actually throwing shades at them at this point for that singular reason. So my people, na so the matter it can't take B. Yes, na so the matter come take B. Because as it is right now, no matter what happens, you would also get to understand that a man cherish was his own. And for Ooni to cherish his son, Prince Tedenikawo, whom there have been no dispute of paternity, there have been no dispute of maternity, there have been no dispute of surrogate mother or DNA, then the boy is being well celebrated by his father. That singular act that happened in Ile-Ife in Akure some time back, that this boy could not recognize his father, that that even made the Ooni to start visiting them frequently. The man started going to the man started going to Ile-Ife more, to Akure more regularly, because he needed his son to know him, to be in his life. And when it was the boy's birthday, he did not hesitate to storm Abuja to celebrate with him, because this boy is worth every single thing. He's worth every treasure. He's worth every single thing in this world. So as it is right now, no, as it is right now, na so the matter e come take be. But as the matter dey progress, so you know, the Ooni, when he starts something, he doesn't stop until he ends it. So no matter what it is, we would know how the matter will pan out, because the last time there was a little incident like this, his response was just massive. His response was that he even had to build a playground for Olori, for Tade in Akure. And you know, when they were discussing rumors of the both of them coming back into the palace, people were asking that, what a waste of money. So what will now happen to all that he has built there to keep the boy comfortable and every single thing? But my people, if you don't spend on your child, then what are you living for? Except you don't have one. Yes, except you don't have one to spend on. So it is not even right that one questions the only what he does for his son, Prison.Oonirisha, because the boy has a very comfortable home in Abuja, and at the same time he has a very comfortable home in Akure. When the mother goes to Lagos, they have a very comfortable home there. So the comfort is meant to be there for him. He is the king's son, and as it stands, no other person is competing that space with him, because the boy has nothing has doubted if he is the owner's son or not. You know, when Ronke made the statement of Ooni should not be over excited, he should try confirming if the son is his own before he would jump into conclusions yet. But it was actually alarming to everybody, because every person know that it has been a long way between Olori Naomi and the Ooni. And when Naomi carried her pregnancy, she was right there in the palace, how every single thing played out, how every single thing came forth, and Naomi ended up being put to bed, and you know, all of those things. So my people, as it is right now, they can't remain who you want pain make a pain am. Shall we don't already talk more? What these people are doing now is pepper them gang. Whosoever feels bad on this matter, na you sabi, because they are not even concerned. Yes, they are not even concerned about any single thing at all. They are not. They just want to live their lives. They just want to be happy people. Only wants to be a father and a husband to his wives and his son. But this Olori don't keep on seeing it. And right now that, you know, they have given him the chance to throw them out of the palace, he has gladly done it, and all of them are there regretting it. Now na them sabi, because if they ask them to calm down, they will say no, let's keep pushing, let's keep doing it, let's keep doing that, all of those things. And nothing has ever favored them. That's the most alarming thing about this whole thing. Nothing they have ever done in the palace has ever favored them, but they keep doing it. They just keep pushing.